Alright, hello everyone. Everyone that is here watching on Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching. Hello, welcome in. We are doing the Nexon. No, is it what's the basis? Yeah, Nexon August Convoy. That is what we're going to be doing today. Hello, Lemon. Welcome in. Alright, so we got a list of people that we need to say hello to before we get started. The convoy starts in a few minutes, so we'll be right. Hope everyone can hear me. Yeah, everything is doing all right. You know, there's no issues with audio because this is a lot of things that could go wrong here. Brave Knight, hello. Lilion, as I think that's your name. Hello. Keep Bright, hello. Texas, hello. Celia, hello. BS1, hello. I'm just gonna say read out the letters. Hello. Fatality, hello. Bennett, hello. Hear me? Well, that's good. Yeah. Mix, hello. Caleb, hello. Texas, hello. Fatality, hello. And Chaos, hello. Welcome in. I don't think there's anyone on YouTube as of yet. Alright. I am going to switch the scenes. And we are going to go to the live screen. Hello everyone, welcome in. I got my admin panel on. Don't plan on doing any admin work or... You know what, we'll switch into streamer mode. Just in case something happens, we never know. Anything could happen. So, yeah. You are laughing about... Right. I'm not going to even mention that. I'll allow that because that's just, yeah. Like, I don't know why that would be blacklisted. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why. That one can go away though. I understand why that one's blacklisted, but yeah, yours is... I don't know why yours got blacklisted though. Mad Lad, hello, welcome in. Your volume's down? Alright. Yeah. Convoy is supposed to be starting relatively soon. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to pop chat. You know what? That's a good spot. I can read all the chat. All the chats that are going on right now. So that is our truck down there. That is our truck that we are going to be taking for today. I mean, we're probably going to be the last to depart, so... Dave the Angry Trucker. I think I've heard that name before. Favely, Nexon Logistics. Please stay in your slot until you are instructed to depart. It is now right on 12 o'clock. They will be departing very soon. Well, they're departing now. So, yeah. Nuremberg. I'm at the garage. Really? At service? Got a few there. We're probably going to be last because usually how these convoys go is that they'll usually be, they'll get all the slots out first and then they'll go public slot. Yeah, Nuremberg. That is where you are? Which server are you in? We're on a event server. Oh yeah, you just swap over and you'll be right because we're not going to be departing from this spot anytime soon. So if anyone is wondering, I am talking to someone. They just won't be heard on stream. Well, on the TMP channel. CG race. Oh yeah. Daddy, hello, welcome in. Alright. Yeah, just pop yourself next to me. Yeah, Dave the Angry Trucker in his mighty daff. No, I'm at can't speak today, garage. You'll see it on stream. It's not far from the motorway. Screen logo for me there. You think you know? Okay. I think he knows. I think he knows. I think he knows. Dakoj, thank you for the 1 biddy. I don't know why the alerts aren't working though for TMP. Okay, so that's one thing that's gone wrong. Because that should be working. Oh, that's the audio's turned off, but yeah. You might want to teleport over here. I can see you over there, and you might have to buy it. Because you're not going to be able to get around him. You can't get around him. No, 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 no. Yep. All good. Do we have to have a company on our trucks? No, no, you don't have to. You just have to have a truck and a trailer, and you can come and join the convoy. Then basically just be where I'm parked up, and then yeah, be able to join up. Oh yeah, you just gotta reconnect the trailer, or move your trailer over to the garage, and all the trailers. What the hell would it be doing? Yeah, it takes it off and then puts it over there. That's what I was thinking. It's like, hold on. It usually disconnects it and just puts it in a spot. Fatality's struggling a little bit. I'm just around the back. So you just drive around the back. Because I'm the yellow truck that's at the back. Right there. You're the green truck that's over there. Yeah, you do that. Are we tabbed all good? Heat is unbearable. It's 40 degrees there. It's 5 degrees here. It got to, what was it, -1 here last night. It's winter here though, so just to clarify. So I'm on a event server. Just a normal event server. That would take a little bit for us to depart, but yeah. I don't think... How many people are actually on the server? 145 players. No. I mean, I think the convoy, like, the route is probably like an hour drive. Where are we going? I think we're going Calais. Gibson, thank you for the follow. So how far is Calais? So we're going Calais, aren't we? So that's 774 kilometers. It's going to be a bit of a round go. Not directly that way, but I think we're going around like up that way. 850 cents. So it's not a long convoy. I'll just set route anyway. So at the speed that they're probably going to go at, because they're going to go fast, they're probably going to go faster than a typical TMP convoy. Maybe an hour? Maybe more, maybe less. It really depends. Alright, we'll head into the truck. We'll start up the truck. While working the wheels feels alright. Feels like I've got the right amount of force feedback. Yeah, they're departing all the VTCs pretty quick. So, it's good to see. Very efficient so far. I might keep an eye on the chat, and I might fly off into this and say, yeah, they've got Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. So they're getting people lined up here, and they're blocked off the road there, and I guess they're gonna merge the convoy at some point in the, at some point during this convoy, they're gonna merge. Which is usually in these larger cities, it's a lot easier to do it that way. Yeah, I don't think there's that many left to the part, though. There we got... Oh yeah, we got Prime Logistics here. Alright, so yeah, they're depart. I guess that's their VTC there, departing. Prime mentioned, yeah. Yeah, that's normal, that's normal. When I fly too far away in free cam, I'll vanish. While I'm here, I'm gonna adjust some sound. I'm gonna adjust that back down to 35. Can we bring doubles? I don't believe so, no. It's singles only, which is usually how it is. Prime, come on. You could do better than that. Two hours later. Well, you, sir, have certainly, yeah, never been to a TMP official convoy. Right, you should see us trying to depart like 1,000 players. You'll be sitting there for an actual 2 hours. These guys are doing a really good job. Now, we're not far from departing, I'd say. I'm just going to keep an eye on the chat. Oh yeah, what an absolute great start from Prime there. Can enjoy truckers. What a VTC name. Orca Logistics. I think it's just a couple of, you know, singles. Lead lagging, that's never good. That's never a good thing to see. You know, someone saying lead lagging. Tonight. Okay, so by the looks of it... Hold on, if we go over here... Oh, yep, that's them down there. They're just starting to pass now. So we are going to be sitting here for just a little bit. I was about to say, are these, like, were these two the same VTC for a second there? Similar paint jobs, but also different in a way. Pippa Jasumi. That's a name. Hello, welcome in. I think I pronounced it right. I think. But duty called. Yes. Yes. I do see CCs are doing alright with this. Ban honking. There's no honking. I don't hear any honking. Got the horn sounds turned off. Is 4 PM too late for lunch? I mean, I think I had lunch, I guess, around that time myself, so yeah. How bannable is it to drive in the wrong lane on Sim 1? Well, look, let's use this road here for an example. If you're driving on a motorway and you're driving the wrong way, ban. But if you're driving on, let's use this one as sort of an example, but let's imagine this is a single lane highway. So this side goes that way, this side goes that way. If you go onto this side, temporarily, that's not too bad. As long as no one coming, it's alright. It's just motorways were very strict. Oh. Yeah, and hopefully no collision happened though. Because, yeah, that wouldn't have been a good collision. But in most cases, if the collision happened, yeah, very bannable. Not 2. 3. Got YouTube going as well. Is that an admin over there? Emden. Should be using a German admin car. With 40 tons of honey. Ah, yeah. Dutch wee woo in Germany, I know, right? Yeah, I was wondering what the hell he was doing there, but Emden got him. Emden got him. Plenty of warnings and failed to listen, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to be departing here soon anyway. Once they've got them departed, we're going to be next for sure. Oh, Pepperja? Okay, I'll call you that. I'll call you that. That's much easier. Exchange police officer? Yeah, we're exchanging the police officers between countries. And unmarked one. Yeah, all good. No, I really don't, but I mean, yeah. I have a general idea of where we're going, so I guess, yeah, that's something. Oh, I'll go that and drive, don't I? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I think that was one. Alright. Right. Scanning a low roof? Me? Yep. Whereabouts is this truck parade happening? This is happening in Nuremberg in Germany on the event server. So trucks need to see. Thank you very much for the bless you. Yeah, we got the wee wee lights. It's one of the only trucks I drive that yeah has the wee wee lights on top. Really? That would be nice. Got on the map. Yeah, it's all right. They're doing all right with the departure, but yeah, it's still taking a little bit because we are in public parking. I'm Frax. That's something. I'm gonna call you Frax. Hello. Welcome in. A few months ago, not seen him a game yet. I might have to have a look. Because it'd be nice. We're going to just have an all blue flash just all around the truck and trailer. So, yeah, that would be an interesting thing to see. Just watch Public, you know. Public tends to depart like really, really quickly. They like sending people flying, so just... No. Yeah, they're moving because they're getting ready. Yeah, down there they're moving. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting until departure here. Because we haven't been called for departure yet. There we go. And they're going, so... Pop the parking brake off. And we'll wait. We're probably going to be like right at the back, but it doesn't matter. I'm... The other side truck directly in front of me. You're in that one? That's him? Alright. Okay, he's probably going to go in behind then. I mean, the ping's high enough. Oh, right. All good. No, your name isn't the easiest, yeah. I mean, it's not as difficult as some names I see, but yeah. I'm gonna wait for these guys. This one, oh, that's beside me there, yeah. I think they're all part of the same VTC. Looking at the colours, so we'll let them all go. Because I don't want to split their VTC. Yeah, please wait. Because they're all a part of the same VTC, aren't they? No, he's not waiting. Bit rude, but whatever. Alright. Let's go. We are all good. And out we go. We're gonna be like last in the convoy. Ah, it's all good. Got plenty of convoys running, you know, all throughout the weekend. You know, a lot of these events like this, you know, they're created by our VTCs. So all the VTCs and TruckersMP, you know, they make events. I wouldn't just say over the weekend, but like all throughout the week, you can find them. But you're more likely to find one, you know, during the weekend. They're making the new CDFP Alpine Road. I think they're making something. A nice long snake on the map. Yeah. Ooh, just move over. That's a bit sudden. So, what's that? Convoy lead is going at 80 kilometers an hour. As I said, you know, he's already gone pretty quick. We'll be in Calais pretty quick. The TruckersMP urge to sit in a big long traffic jam because at least there's other people around. Yeah, I think that's gas good. Actually, we might be right. Because range is saying over 1,000 kilometers. And, I mean, I think we've got about an 800 kilometer trip. Though the fuel light will come on. I did forget about fuel though. But this stop-start traffic is not going to be good. Connor, hello! Welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy weekend indeed. Leader is approaching Stuttgart now. Ooh, nice. Means we're getting somewhere. Once I get into France, well, then that's it's a bit better. Yeah, it should hold. I'm doing good myself. Just driving in a convoy. I don't drive convoys often, so Yeah. It's a bit of a change. Don't fly too much, yeah. I'm being very gentle on the accelerator. I'm going to keep an eye on the range left compared to kilometers left, so yeah, I'm going to be very careful. Unless I want to head in here and get some fuel, and then we just race and catch up to the convoy, but I think we'll be right. You are blind. What? Why are you blind? Not blind? Oh, you didn't see past her until now. Oh. Right. Oh, hit those brakes. We're stopping. Not sure why, because I don't think we've got a junction coming up for a while. You're in front. Oh, that's you. I thought it was the other guy. I actually thought you were a part of the other VTC. And actually, yeah, we got people behind us now. Take the risk if it becomes too low. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think we've got any gaps. They're very close together at the moment. Luxembourg. Ah, so we might be going through Luxembourg. Okay. Sort of makes sense because, you know, reworked areas. I think that's the idea behind the route, is that we're going through reworked areas. A lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I think we are turning right up here. I mean, that's what my GPS is telling me, but you know, that could be wrong, and that would be causing the traffic if that's the case. Let's see. No, we're going straight through. Bit, yeah, just wondering a bit, you know, because okay, they're saying here 935 kilometers remaining. Oh, we'd be pushing that. Ooh. We would so be pushing that. Especially if you know we're stopping and starting like we were just before. Yeah, Edwin might run out. Okay, so it should be alright. So what's that? 935, 970 range. So, oh, hit those brakes. We're stopping again. I don't know why we're stopping and starting. There must be some reason. You know what? This is traffic. This is traffic. It's the stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. All it takes is one person to slam on the brakes and that just causes a chain reaction. That's how traffic starts. Mehmet, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that's a case, you know. One person lagging back and causing people to slam on the brakes. That's enough to cause this. How do you do on TruckersMP? You need to have either Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, preferably Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then you have to have the Steam version, and then you can download the TruckersMP launcher off of the TruckersMP website. It was 13 years ago. Are there any workshop mods? Yeah, definitely a few. It really depends on you know, what mod you get, if it works on TruckersMP though. And some of them are not really supported but still work. We call them naughty save edits. So what happens to people being behind you? Fatality. Yeah, I don't know if we want to find out. You don't need to have a wheel, no. If you have a working controller, it's all good. Or even keyboard and mouse. They're coming? Okay. Good to know. 170 kilometers. We got 228 kilometers left of range. We're still good. We're still, I mean, I wouldn't say we're in the green, but we're stopping again. If we could stop this, I'd be using less fuel. Yeah, Promos has its own server, yeah. Oh, and we're stopping again. I was looking at chat at that time. Alright. I'm glad I'm keeping a bit of a distance from people in front, because I probably would have hit him. Frank with the progress chaos right now? Oh, we'll be seeing that later, for sure. Alright, going this lane. Alright. You just said hello? That was you, yeah, that was you for sure. I saw you.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I don't think we're exiting right, so straight through. Oh. Oh, no, good. We hit those brakes. Start, stop, start, stop. Yep. Tractor Man, hello, welcome in. Yeah, more time to enjoy the stream, yeah. Range. Okay, our range might be staying somewhat the same as 865 and 798 kilometers left. Just gotta keep being gentle on the accelerator and I think we might make it. Huh? Nothing. There's no speed limiter. No. It's by design. You can do that speed. Just so you can... Like, if you have a massive gap... But I'm keeping this gap by design. You know, intentionally, you know... In the event I have to hit those brakes. But yeah, if you have to keep up and close the gap... Then, yeah, you can speed up. You can do whatever speed you want. Damn, a lot of emotes there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you can turn that off. I'll turn mine off. It turns itself back on after the 1.60 update, I believe. Tomahawk, hello, welcome in. Crashing in the dark. Whee! He's pulling over. Ooh, you just had a bit of a lag spike back there. I just saw that. And again. I don't think the people behind you are exactly happy about it. The definition of playing on Wi-Fi. He's literally right behind me. If you can get a Wi-Fi extender into your room, that probably would be better. Ah. They get over it? You see lag every day? Well, that's good to hear. How do I become one of the traffic blocking trucks? Do they want to be admins? He knows from experience. Adrian. I remember him, yeah. I think we've been on convoys on this specific road many times. Oh. It's all greyed out. It seems to be a popular road with convoys. Ooh, brake. Brake. Yeah, spot the Aussies. You know, all of us with high MS ping. Had a pile up one time on a convoy. Really? Not good. You know, fine. You'll see that a bit. Nah, not on that side of the road. Well, we're fine. We've got 700 kilometers of range. This truck has big tanks. I haven't touched the fuel tank in like probably 2-3 months. well, that's probably one of the reasons is, you know, I don't drive this truck really. I only really use this truck during the convoys. Close the gaps as much as possible. Alright. Let's tailgate everyone. Oh. Nah. Yeah, I think I remember that. We got a Scania hater? No. No, we don't got Scania hater. Well, the person behind me is driving the Volvo, and he's in the voice chat with me, so I guess we could call him a Scania hater. I have a different Scania that I drive regularly. What? I'm driving the, this one is a Scania R770. Oh, are we in France now? Oh. Damn, this convoy's going by quick. 655 kilometers remaining. Yeah, you're no longer there. What was it? Disconnection from ping or something? Because it didn't even show me a message. Right. System, yeah, okay, so system got ya. Welcome to France. Our destination is Calais, France, and another toll booth. France. It's with the toll booths. We don't like them. At least the at least the boom gate's up, and we can just drive through at 100 kilometers an hour. Very risky, but you know we can do that. 57,000 kilometers on the odometer. What's this one at? This wouldn't have much. Be somewhere on here. From David Transport. Hi admin. Got a request for you. After Convoy, I want to do a collection of admins on Steam. Can you add me after? Thank you. Look. I don't add that many people on Steam. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline. Like, I really don't. I have a few people on Steam, but I generally don't add absolutely everyone though. It's not the first time I've gotten messages like that though. But they want, by the sounds of it, they want every single moderator or admin in general to add them as a friend. No, this is not an official convoy now. This convoy is a VTC convoy. Oh, you need gas. Oh, I probably should have pulled in. 707 kilometers of range. I don't know how much we got left. I mean, I do have a route set, but that's not the actual route.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
Hmm.
Never mind. I'll find it.
566 kilometers. Alright. I think we're still good. I think the range is like pretty accurate in this truck. We're 694. We're over 100 kilometers of range in the green, so I think we're right. There's a few people watching stream. If we combined absolutely everything, there'd be quite a few. Yeah, I'll need to push.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
The majority of people that watch streams, and it's not just on this channel, it's on, I'm gonna have to say the majority of Twitch channels, you know, they mostly lurk and they'll watch without chatting and chat, and that's completely fine. They don't have to chat. And actually I thought we were moving. In some countries like Australia where you can't have a Twitch account until you're the age of 16, you're allowed to watch the Twitch streams, but you can't engage in the chat. So I don't know how it is in other countries, but that's how it is here. And that could be another reason why there wouldn't be people talking in chat. I don't think I saw RSL, but they might be. It's that fact, the pushing effect. Oh yeah, that would be an interesting thing to see. I actually have no clue. I actually have no idea. Someone would know. Yep. Don't show admins on the TMP map. Because people used it in a way to try and find the admins and, yeah, stalk the admins and do naughty things to the admins. Yeah, we're going through a tunnel now, I think. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, that's the normal thing for convoys. Yeah, they go the scenic way in the convoys. Yep. And we're merging, no more motorway. Yep. I mean, that's not a bad route. Ah. The dock. I'm going to the dock. It's not a bad route. It's I mean, these convoys, like, that's a realistic speed camera. That looks like exactly like the speed cameras I've seen around Europe. And actually, we got a few of those. We got a few of those speed cameras in real life. In real life, well, not in real life, like over in Australia. The AI camera. Need gas. Oh, there was. I'm not overly concerned. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. I think we'll be fine because the range isn't really going down any more than it is, and I believe I do have it's actually simulated fuel consumption. And there's Liege there, so we're not far from Calais at all. That was a bit odd. It was like the truck, like the cab was moving as I was stopped. That was a bit odd. Doing it there as well. Strange. Maybe it's the road. Maybe SCS broke the truck. I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There's actually a few people behind me now. And the truck drives fine. I am barely touching Nexon. Yeah, there it goes. Fuel light on. 600 kilometers of range left. Hello, Fatality. Come to say hello in the TMP chat. You guys enjoying the conversation about roadworthy and unroadworthy vehicles? I'm not a meme. No brake issues, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, you know, if you don't have working brakes, well, that's a bit of an issue, you know. You're not going to be able to stop, and, you know, if you can't stop it, you know, and you're doing 100 kilometers an hour, you're going to end up into a barrier. It's not exactly a good combination of speed and no brakes. Gee, yeah, that's expensive. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this is an interesting road. I almost flipped the truck. That wouldn't have been good. Or a truck, yep, send them to the moon. Yeah. Nice little area down here. Turn back without replacing. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me if an apprentice did that.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Polish new pads. Ah, okay, yeah, something doesn't seem up there. Yeah, it doesn't seem right there. If you're doing mostly country driving, like I do, I generally will rarely ever use my brakes unless I absolutely have to. Like, actually, my brakes are still the same as the car, you know, the same brakes that I've had on this car since it was new. So. And they're still doing fine. They're good brakes. Rough speed bumps. The Tiger, hello, welcome in. Just doing a bit of convoy here. We've arrived at the scenic part of the convoy. It's very nice out here. Very, very nice. Town or bypass driving. I mean, with freeway driving or motorway driving, you'd be, you know, you wouldn't really want to be hitting the brakes too often. Unless you absolutely have to, and, you know, in traffic, start, stop stuff, but, yeah. But town driving, like, just as driving in a town, yeah, I don't think, you wouldn't be wearing down your brakes unless you're slamming on the brakes every single time you stop. And we'll let you in. Wears out in 6 months, yeah. That's why I don't like driving in cities. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why the brakes on my car are still good. Actually, no, they're wearing down. You know, the car is getting older, so I know they are wearing down, but it's still good. They're still legal. They still work. I don't think we have a follow age command, do we? Okay, 364 kilometers, 523 kilometers of range. Honestly, this range is really accurate.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Emden's. Ooh. Any good with PC in this game? Yeah. This game's really good on PC. Eats them as a snack. Goes through pads like it's probably. What is this thing? Is that a crashed alien spaceship? Where are we? Belgium? Oh, someone's just almost lost it up there. Okay, there's the crashed alien spaceship. Mum tries blaming you for the handbrake failing. Yeah. Oh, we're stopping, we're stopping. Fatality, does your mum ever blame you for anything, any of the issues that happen on your car?
Then turn right.
Yeah, you, like, any issues that happen on your car. Yeah, yeah. Does she blame you for anything? I mean, any car, really. It's just part of the conversation. No? Alright. Nah. Yeah. I'm trying to think back. I think there was a case where my mum tried saying the same thing, like, with my first car. Don't think it was the clutch that went. It was something. I don't think it was the transmission, not the gearbox. I mean, it probably got some abuse during my learning stage because I had the car when I was a learner, so yeah. No, I know how to do a proper hill start. Even as a learner, yeah. Yeah. I don't even need. I really don't need to worry about it now. Having it automatic, yeah, and it has hill start. Yeah, hill start assist. Yeah. The HUD is a TruckersMP addition, so it's part of the TruckersMP multiplayer mod. She knows it's rough. Oh, that reminds me. It was when the cruise was starting to run rough. I remember fixing it. Like, I remember telling my mum about it. It's like the cruise, like, it's idle hunting or whatever the hell they call it, where the revs, when you're at idle and the revs just go up and down, up and down, up and down. She was saying it was because of the way I drove, and I was like, I don't think so. Anyway, it ended up just being a vacuum leak between the fuel vapor purge valve heading towards the engine. It had become disconnected. So I just reconnected it and voila, fixed. haven't peed on it. Lo and behold, the rear end suspension collapsed. Haven't had that yet. And I honestly, it probably will happen one day. Driving on the roads that I do in Australia. It's horrendous our roads over here.
Keep left.
Why are we speed limited? Or did the truck just stall? No, we're speed limited. Alright. You get seasick in the car. I think that's motion sickness or car sick. I have vibrating electrical issues all over. Oh, yeah. Now, there is a mechanical mystery at the moment. Fatality, you know what I'm about to talk about. Yep, that creaking noise. My car is making a creaking noise. Whenever I'm steering, it's at low speeds specifically, maybe you're in a roundabout or around a bend, I'll hear this like creaking noise, specifically from the front left side wheel. And apparently, well, I've heard the noise coming from Fatality's car as well. And it sounds pretty much the exact same, and it's doing it at the exact same time. And we've both taken our cars to mechanics. No one can figure out what the issue is. It's strange. So, my mechanics have said, you know, the car's fine, it's safe to drive, you're good, and I think yours said the same thing. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll keep driving it then. But it's a bit strange because you know something's wrong with the car, but you just can't figure out what. Yeah. Is that a wheel bearing? I'm thinking it's probably wheel bearing.
Then continue straight on.
Speed camera, did I get done? Wheel balance. Someone said wheel bearing in the TMP chat. Balance, no, I had one of them recently. But if it's you wouldn't think it's something as simple as a wheel bearing if mechanics can't figure it out, right?
Go straight on.
And wheel bearings don't cost that much to replace anyway. I might just say, look, I want a wheel bearing replaced in both front wheels. So I remember they did them in the rears at some point, so they're relatively new. They never measure it. It's like once. Oh, an expensive pic. Oh, how nice. How nice of them to take a very expensive picture of my truck.
Go straight on.
There it goes again. Speeding offense.
Keep right.
That. What was that? Quack?
Exit right.
Yeah. Fatality playing with soundboards. Yeah, my stream will be able to, TMP won't be able to hear that. Yeah. Please don't. That shouldn't be coming through TMP chat, but I hope it's not. Better than him, yeah. Yeah, I had samples added. It's hot and expands, what you hear, noise most of the time. Okay, okay. Because really, yeah, I only hear the noise after the car's been driving. So it would be hot. Alright. It's making sense now. Do you think we've solved the mystery? Wheel bearings. It's simple. Be easy to fix, and honestly, I think I should just get a new one anyway. New wheel bearings anyway. Actually, tie rod. But you can still, yeah. When they go out, yeah, not good at all. Yeah, it does that when a car makes a random noise. Yeah. New tires recently? No, no. The tires have been on this car for like last 2 years, and actually I'm gonna be due for new tires relatively soon. And actually, we're coming up to Calais now. I just realized that's Lille right there. We are gonna make it. We got 300 kilometers of range. We are gonna make it. Easy. So, what are you thinking your noise is, like the noise in your car? Oh, someone just rear-ended up there. Bushes. I mean, before it does things to you. Well, I could have said, you know, don't buy a VE Commodore, but... Well, actually, no, I did say that. Well, you're wanting to get rid of a car over one noise. Okay. I see electric problems in my... Side brakes never come... Wow, that's a bad one, yeah. Yeah, it's just a thing with new cars. You always get these strange electrical issues. That's the thing. I mean, I could just say, look, I want wheel, you know, the wheel bearings replaced, just for the sake of it, you know, peace of mind. Even having them replaced, it might magically fix it, might not. Bearings would be a constant humming noise when driving, so. No. There is a noise that I can hear, but that I know what that noise is, and that's actually flat spots on the tyre, because the tyres are getting that old, and there's been dry steering. You know, when you steer the car, when it's stopped, yeah. That sort of thing. So I know that's the noise I hear. So dry rot. So many issues there could be, and yeah, I'll find it one day. It'll be found one day, and hopefully before something falls off of the car. CD, yeah, CD indeed. The old CD road. Yeah, don't jinx yourself or something will fall off. I have a wheel falling off.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, this was actually not a bad drive. I gotta say. I don't drive out this out to Calais much anymore. It's nice to be here again. Oh, we're gonna hit each other again. Yeah. Be like me. Keep a safe distance so you can stop in time. You know. And the car, yeah, the car just magically fixed when something falls off. It could be a case, you know, there's something stuck somewhere causing the noise, but that seems unlikely. And then magically it goes snapping and oh, it's fixed now, no more noise. I mean, the car drives fine, you know. It's if I'm driving in a straight line and I'll take my hands off the wheel, it just continues going straight. It's perfect. You know, it doesn't feel any different while driving. In the tire, yeah. It's and I've got to get new tires soon anyway. Imagine getting a new set of tires would fix the issue. I mean, it's an expensive replacement, you know, because I got new tires for this car is not exactly cheap, but yeah. Favely, hello. Welcome in. It's collision zone, yeah, collision. Yeah, that'd be my wallet. And I'm not going to cheap out on tires. I always get good tires. No, I am not the owner of Nexon Logistics.
Keep right.
Oh, the stutters are having. Yeah, we're loading in everyone that's at the. Yeah. Everyone at the dock. Oh, we're loading in everyone. Look at this. Whoa. You can see everyone out in the distance there. Really? Oh, is that blocking the road? He's a part of the Convoy control. So he's allowed to. They're allowed to block roads on the event server. It's gonna take us a while to get in there though. Yeah, big crowds in your own. We don't get this often, but yeah. Different, yeah. It's just one of those, I guess it's whatever it is probably nothing major. Like if the car is just driving normally. If the car was starting to drive, like it was starting to vibrate, you know, steering was vibrating, or if it was steering off to one side, or doing anything that it shouldn't be, I'd be very concerned. But the car's just driving normally. It's just a sudden noise that's happening every now and then. Cars can be just strange. They can be. This here, hello, welcome in. I didn't work out to Convoy. That is the plan. It's getting cold in here now. I might get a jumper on. It's 4 degrees outside. Yeah. Actually, no, I won't put on jumper on. I'll turn up the heater. I'll waste gas. Melody, hello, welcome in. Reversing. You know what? Speaking of strange noises, oh, that damn bump. this car doesn't, you know, the car doesn't like wet. I know that for a fact. Now I'm just gonna pop over into the right here, and I'm gonna just get rid of the trailer. After I was leaving a spot, it was a really wet day, and you know everything was fine. I disengaged parking brake, went and put it in the drive, and then the brakes were grinding. I couldn't figure out what the cause was, and then just all of a sudden went away, and then the noise never came back. So, yeah, cars can be strange. What do we... trailer manager, isn't it? Yeah. And dismiss. Oh, you didn't go bang on the pie pass? Yeah, that would be scary. Test until trial leaving. Yeah, oh, damn. I don't know, I just put it down to something being up with the brakes. But, I'll just pop in here. I'm not overly concerned about where I park. Actually, you know what? I'll pop right up against the fence. Scrape, scrape, scrape. There we go. We'll be right there. Could have recovered the garage. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be driving it. No good. Oh. I forgot again. Oh no. I don't drive convoys enough. I don't dismiss trailers enough to really remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Scania truck. Aussie Scania trucks. A few people lined up. We got Nexon right here. Pure Dutch steel. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that. Aussie truck. Right there. SF2 Destroyer. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, safe parking. Absolutely. We got Indian truckers over here. Is that them? SLVTC's there. Ooh, Hamden? Hamdens. Oh, someone just left their Prime trailer here. Who owns that? He's back in place. Ah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have driven. I just wanted to pop everything back. I probably would have just wanted to pop everything back in place before I drove off. Everyone just parks up so nicely. It's always nice to see. Oh yeah, you'd have a job inside. Got some primes here. What an interesting... You're missing a few parts there. I don't think Kilowatt would be driving that. The lights, I think, are allowed. I think. The rest of the... Zoom in on the lights, okay. I mean, it dims the game, but that's about it. It doesn't really overly... Oh. I mean, looking in this direction, I'm looking at all the plays in that direction, so I can't really prove it, but this way... If we're looking at this way, nah, doesn't really cause any FPS drops. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, no FPS drop though. Yeah. Very odd. Nah, no bonk. Chinese save edit as well, so it makes sense. They always like... The Chinese players always like having some... I guess we could say unique save edits. Not necessarily always bad. This one's a bad one. But they always like having unique ones. And I see it a lot on Kirkenes Quarry. You know, when we do go out that way sometimes. Anyway. Thank you for joining me with this nice convoy that Nexon has put on for us. I will be saying goodbye to you all on the TMP channel. Because in retina burning with 10 billion orcs likes. Oh yeah. For those of you on my channels, I'm going to be going on break, a quick break, and then we are going to do some admin work. So yeah. Alright. Let's go and raid someone out on the TMP channel. We should do that. I think that'd be a good idea. I don't want to do that. That just seems... No. You know what I mean? I'll raid Flu. Although, he's not doing BTS2 at the moment, is he? No. Who dis? Trying to find someone that's doing TMP. I'll pop this onto the BRB screen. I wasn't seeing too many at all. I'll look up TMP. Just straight TruckersMP. You're parking in front of me? Nice. Okay, this person is on TruckersMP. We'll give them a raid. On the TMP channel. Hop over to here. No, go away. Alright. Raid. There we go. Alright, thank you all for coming in. I don't know if there's going to be any admin streams on the TMP channel this weekend. That's completely up to Lime if he wants to do one. Maybe in the future I might do one on the TMP channel again, but it's generally not what I do on here anymore. Anyway, thank you all for coming in. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Alright, so TMP channel's now offline. So for the rest of you, for those of you on YouTube that are watching, pop over to the other scheduled stream if you want to see some admin work. Those of you on Twitch, stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to change the title. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. And new fatality, unfortunately, I'm going to be leaving the VC. Alright, good night. Everyone give fatality a good night. They do. Alright. Night night. Alright, I will see you all in about 5 to 10 minutes.